Всем привет, ребят, с вами снова Катя, мы продолжаем проходить Mass Effect Andromeda. Вот, я, господи, так давно не играла в эту игру, что я забыла, что делать, как самое главное. Самое главное, как играть вообще в эту игру, я тупо не помню. В общем, будем сейчас вспоминать. Вот, нам сейчас надо с вами найти отца Райдера. Вот. Я так думаю, что идти туда это не очень хорошая идея, поэтому ладно, погнали туда, куда нам игра говорит. Будем надеяться, что у нас с вами все получится. Так, ага, примерно вспомнила управление. Фак. А вот как здесь лечиться, я так до сих пор и не въехала, если честно. Поэтому я тут как дебил, если честно, чувствую себя. Так, ну что, давайте, быстрее, быстрее, быстрее. Пока нас тут молнией не долбануло. О, нет. Тихо, 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 тихо. Так, надо бежать. Надо бежать. Оу. Так, зачем я достала оружие, я не знаю, но ладно, ничего страшного, господи. Так. Я здесь, походу, была уже. Ладно. Я просто не помню, я была здесь или нет. Давайте сходим. Серьезно. Вернитесь в пределы области. Бегу, бегу, бегу. Блин, я так сдохну сейчас. Ё-моё. Так, это что такое у нас? Не знаю, хрен поймешь. Ау, 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 ау. Так, а вот и наш отец, да? Блин, как здесь лечиться в конце концов? Ё-моё. Мне до сих пор так и не сказали, как это сделать. Ой. Блин, хочу такую же броню.
We found an abandoned lab, like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Wouldn't be much of a recon specialist if I didn't.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Ну, спасибо.
By fire. Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
the lightning goes away.
And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them.
We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative is an 85% chance of death from lightning strike, capture,
Спасибо.
or worse.
Спасибо. Понятно, все понятно.
Well, when you put it that way.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
Beats getting fried by lightning, but we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Хо-хо-хо-хо. Офигеть. Да блин. У меня там жизни практически не осталось, а вы мне...
Let's go! Right behind you.
Офигеть,
Push
конечно.
ahead to the structure. Sam, load combat profile.
Так, спокойно. Иди в лес. Так, надо бы... Господи, такое ощущение, что это... Окей. Эть. Господи, да там папаша, блин, совсем разбирается прекрасно сам и без нас. Тю. Ну, серьезно. Так, ну проблема, как говорится. Так. Взять все, я честно пока не знаю, что я здесь подбираю. Ой-ой-ой. О, восстановление здоровья, спасибо. О, господи, женщина, ядрить твою налево. Так, здрасте. Не лезь. Тихо, тихо, тихо. Господи, ребята, что вы такие стрёмные? Тихо. Да блин! В лес загоняй, дебилушка. Так, забираем. Ага. То есть тут восстанавливать здоровье может только у этих вещей странных. Окей. Так, боеприпасы пополнены. Вот это я не знаю, что это. Так, контейнер. Окей, давайте сейчас заберем. Вот я на самом деле до сих пор мало представляю, что это все. Зачем нужны все эти вещи? Так, сейчас давайте побежим. Отлично. Теперь можно бежать наверх.
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us. Keep up.
How's your dad doing all this? He's like a machine.
Ну он же, блин, N7. Что ты хочешь? Папаша N7. Он вообще все сможет.
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All ready? Let's get inside there.
Я бы так не сказала.
Oh, that hurts.
Блин, зачем я прыгаю постоянно? Ой, блин. Это все привычка из третьего Mass Effect, когда ты...
Almost fried me.
Когда тебе приходилось... когда тебе приходилось пробел зажимать.
Don't stop. If we fall behind, we're dead.
Shit, they're crack shots.
Come on, into the
Так,
building.
контейнер. Тю. Да куда бежать-то?
Sam, on me. Give me engineer profile.
Sir, where are you getting these profiles?
Little help from Sam.
What does that mean?
Just focus on the fight.
Так, стопы. Мне тут надо лутаться. Ничего не знаю. Тут вон контейнеров столько, что прям... Мама, не горюй.
The storm's getting worse.
We'll lose our chance if we
Тем
don't
более,
beat
что
it.
я
Come
дошла
on.
туда, куда надо. В итоге.
Bastard almost got me.
Give it right back to him.
Watch that crossfire from above.
The storm just took one of them out.
Hell yeah. Lightning's
Мне тут,
finally on our
кстати,
side.
порекомендовали прокачивать биотику. Потому что она тут очень круто смотрится.
We're almost
Вот.
there.
Поэтому, возможно, мы
This
с
looks
вами
like a
будем
control
прокачивать
center.
биотику.
Keep an eye out for more coming up behind.
Все-таки.
We made it.
Так, восстановление здоровья.
Not over yet. I need to get through that door over there.
Так, боеприпасы.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
Серьезно?
There's more coming up.
Фак.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time.
We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us.
Where do you want us?
Так. Ага. Ага.
Repositioning.
Все. Я не знаю. А, то есть их типа сюда надо поставить. Окей, сейчас. Эти.
Right.
И... Эти.
Got it.
Все. Я буду посередке
Think I
бегать.
see movement.
Где? Где, блин, движение, ежикин?
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
Уху-ху.
A lot of people still counting on us.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Вижу. Пошли, ребята, пошли.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Твою мать, господи, боже.
Both sides. Can't let them slip through.
Я просто... Боже. Эти живности, блин, это что-то
What
с
is
чем-то.
this place anyway?
I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Well,
Так, боеприпасы,
50%
боеприпасы.
It's an unusually complicated syntax.
Спасибо.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
Да господи, ребят, вы сами прекрасно справляетесь, ну
I think
серьезно.
I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Так, живность, живность, вижу живность.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Иди нахрен.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Да блин. Твою-то мать. Ну сколько можно?
Ryder, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We
Бегу.
need to get this door open.
On it.
Давай. Я не знаю, я надеюсь, не придется как-то туда какую-нибудь, я не знаю, типа мини-игра, нет? Нормально.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
А то с игры бы сталось какой-нибудь хрень
Sam's
мне.
decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
More like what? I think it's automated.
Оу.
Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
Ух ты.
Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Мне кажется, это не самая хорошая идея.
I'll be damned. It's working. We did it.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
Какого хрена?
don't have that long.
Да ты что делаешь вообще?
Deep breath.
Ты что творишь?
Initiating transfer.
Охренеть, конечно.
Move! She's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the ARC to prep Menolly. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing.
It's a seizure. Her brain can't handle the connection. Get her to Sam node. Sam, what's the reading?
Rider's implant is overloaded. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There!
Welcome back.
Господи, ну слава всем
What
всем.
happened?
Мы хоть выжили, что ли.
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Did the rest of the team make it?
Hey, you're still with us. Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here. My father. Where? It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm so sorry. I know this must be a blow.
Серьезно? Да какого?
I can't believe he's gone.
Господи, начало игры, мы уже теряем отца. Зашибись. Твою-то мать.
I know he could be distant, but he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
You can't be serious.
What's the matter? I think you're up for it.
That's easy enough to say. But going out there and doing it? I barely survived that last mission. Hell, technically I didn't.
But you're alive and kicking now. You're not a quitter, that's for sure.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. She needs to rest first. She has 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Да, охренеть. Просто. Просто охренеть.
Oh,
Игра, ты
I,
как-то слишком
I checked
быстро
on your
педалишь,
brother.
серьезно.
Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can he.
Я надеюсь, что он хотя бы к концу игры выйдет из комы, не? То что-то как-то,
Your
знаете,
father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
остаться одной как-то
This is
очень
our
не
private
меняюсь.
channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Ну, я не знаю. Так странно, если честно. Ну, получили достижение первопроходец, окей. Это, конечно, круто, но... Честно, не знаю. У меня какое-то двоякое ощущение о том, что сейчас произошло. Если честно. То есть, с одной стороны, вроде интересно, а с другой стороны, это так быстро все произошло, это как-то, ну, я не знаю. Ух ты, это кто? Это еще что такое? Это еще что-то такое? Это типа их предводитель, что ли? Почему эта фигура напоминает мне кого-то из Destiny? Ну, серьезно. Типа всемирное зло в игре, что ли? Господи, какая дичь все-таки. Пока что.
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Блин, реал как Цитадель, только, ну, по форме другая.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
Слушайте, какая интересная стыковка.
All right. I got us here.
Спасибо.
Good luck,
Я не знаю, что еще сказать. Ну, серьезно. То есть, типа, все, на этом твоя работа закончена? Не-не-не, женщина, так не пойдет. Так, отправиться на Nexus на монорельсе.
Captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
А можно
Still
я...
can't believe Dad's dead.
Мне нельзя с ним
This should
поговорить,
have
да?
been his moment.
Ну почему?
But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7, but we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
Captain wants to see a full-duty roster.
Привет, ребята.
Just updated the charts.
Ух ты, господи, какие у вас тут интересные вещи происходят, а вот прям вообще... Не, внешне игра выглядит мое почтение. Ну, то есть, если не считать некой... Ну, иногда лица персонажей мне напоминают какие-то застывшие маски. И, скажем так, если не учитывать вот это все дело, Игра прям мое почтение. Просто вообще. Вы посмотрите на эти цвета. Это просто божественно. Но не знаю. У меня реально очень двоякие ощущения от игры. Прям очень-очень. Даже не знаю, что и думать сейчас по этому поводу. Ну окей, давайте. На самом деле, я бы сейчас пока что не выводила бы людей из криостазиса, а то что-то там дело пахнет керосином, если честно. Ух ты.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting
Все
one.
лишь бы побухать, а?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Ой, знаешь, не, наверное, я согласна с тобой.
Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Почему мне кажется, что что-то не так? Почему мне кажется, что что-то не так? Почему, Карл? Вот уже это не очень хороший...
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody? Well, this can't be right.
Вау.
Like everything's on standby.
Авина! Серьезно? Тут есть Авина своя собственная. Какая прелесть.
Блин.
Господи, ты перекочевала с цитадели сюда.
Can you tell us where the welcome party
Слава
is
богу,
hiding?
господи, хоть какая-то отсылка к Mass Effect есть. Окей. Ладно, давайте.
What is the Nexus?
Давайте сейчас будем спрашивать. Мы дурачки, мы только приехали, у нас вообще была кома, мы сдохли на 20 секунд. Окей.
Not from the looks of it.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light years away from the Milky Way galaxy.
Мне так нравится, как они называют Млечный Путь Milky Way. Это так забавно, все время вспоминаю шоколадку вкусную.
The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of
Учитывая, что вокруг происходит, это звучит слегка с издевкой. Вас ждет
How does the
процветание.
immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health.
Так, короче, давайте...
Please be mindful.
Это не так интересно.
Where? Place is deserted.
Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist.
Ага,
Will it be the tropical paradise of whichever?
Ага. То есть мне
Habitat
как
7.
минимум я не на
That's where we
одной
landed. She's
планете
way out of
побываю.
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's
Женщина,
normal to
я
feel
уже успела
disoriented
побегать
or
по
confused
планете
upon
жилище
arrival.
7 и поубивать
Our
хреново
helpful
тучу
medical staff
инопланетян.
can
О
assist
чем
with
ты?
any physical or psychological.
Ясно.
She's got the date right, at least.
Ну, как
So
минимум.
where is everyone?
Так, короче, все ясно,
That's
спасибо.
all.
It has been my pleasure. Please
Да,
and
все.
welcome to
Иди в лес.
Right.
Иди в лес,
was
пожалуйста.
helpful.
В лес. Просто в лес.
Plants are still alive.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Что это за звуки?
Hello?
Что это за странные звуки?
This
Подождите.
place should be packed with people.
Да, но тут никого нет. Ой, зато я нашла контейнер. Хе. Не знаю, куда пока что это дело девать, но тем не менее. А, то есть мне тут типа сейчас надо выживших поискать. Ща. Мне не нравятся эти звуки, честно.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Он живой вообще? Я не уверена. С ним
Hi
все
there.
в порядке? Он какой-то не впал...
We're from Ark Hyperion,
Yeah?
and
Чё происходит?
wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, Your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
В смысле?
What?
Чё?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Турианец, о боже. Слава тебе, Господи.
I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Господи, обожаю турианцев, обожаю турианцев.
I'm Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped
Твою
looking.
мать.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Да, было бы хорошо, если бы ты рассказал, что за
Everything
хрень
that
здесь
could go
происходит,
wrong with our
серьезно.
plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months.
Да, охренеть, конечно.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting...
We're here.
You guys go ahead.
Да,
I'll
меня
check
игра
out the
вылетела
security
на
systems.
середине диалога.
You
Круто,
should know
да?
our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
О, Кроганы. Соларианцы. Привет, ребятки. Такое ощущение, что, как я не знаю, прям явление Христа народу, грубо говоря.
Good luck.
Ха-ха, спасибо.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other Arks. What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
My dad knew what it meant to be Pathfinder. He wouldn't pick me if he thought I wasn't.
Your father won't be around to fix things if you fail.
That's no way to treat a guest.
Это женщина? Серьезно?
I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this
Так
station.
вот как выглядят
Hope they haven't
женщины
scared you
Крогана.
off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
Какая-то вредная женщина, прям такая.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
Спасибо.
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something.
Она говорит примерно так же, как Бакара.
An hour ago, that was all dark.
Одна и та же
But
актриса
with
их
the power
озвучивала.
from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Хорошо, к тебе я зайду в первую очередь. Господи, какая разруха. Серьезно? Мне вот это все надо починить. Так, поговори с директором Таном в штабе первопроходцев. Окей. Дополнительные задачи. Поговорить с ними всеми. Ну, давайте со всеми ними поговорим. Почему бы нет? Так это удобно. Так. Вы до сих пор скорбите о потере своего отца Алика, человека, которого вы любили и уважали. Вы надеетесь, что достойно почтить его память на посту первопроходца. Окей. Вы сомневаетесь, что можете... слушайте, так тут типа все наши действия типа прописанного. Ну, вы видите. Прикольно, однако. Пассажиры ковчегов. Штурмовые пистолеты, зарядник. Урон 19, урон 34. Ну, это можно, наверное, типа, разобрать. Ой. Да, давайте его разберем. Не такая уж и полезная вещь. Так, шлем инициативы. У меня ничего больше нету. Печалька. Усиливающий набор. Немедленно перезаряжать. Как юзать эту хрень? Все мне интересно. Как? Чертежи брони. Требования... понятно. Я тут ничего не могу сделать, да? У меня нету никаких нужных мне вещей. Ясно, понятно. Ладно. Окей. Я надеюсь, мне покажут, как тут разбираться со всей этой хренью, если честно. Так, ну ок. Давайте пообщаемся тут со всеми ребятами. Так, это у нас Эдисон. Окей.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Чё? Женщина, слышь, ты не охренела?
My face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec.
Капец, блин, ты чё на меня наезжаешь вообще? Ну,
In a moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home.
Блин, она нарывается на то, чтобы дала и в бубе.
Home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess.
Я хренею с
We don't
неё.
have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Goddamn poetry.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Да. Какая-то она, блин, стервозная мадам, но с другой стороны, я, в общем-то, могу ее понять. Она пошла за утопической мечтой, и оказалось, что в итоге, да идите вы нахрен, ничего не будет здесь, ничего не работает. Да. Я бы тоже прифигела. Так, кто у нас здесь?
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we've found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Блин, я пошла по сюжету, фак.
Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check.
Сразу сама выпилилась.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
Так, окей, хорошо. Ясно. Так, поговорить с Сэмом. Нет, мне... Подождите, как тут отслеживать задачи? Дополнительные задачи... Так, освоиться на Нексусе, вот. Я хочу с остальными ребятами тоже пообщаться. Так, с этим я потом поговорю, не хочу. Он, блин, такой противный, вредный, прям не могу раздражать меня, если честно. Ой, ты...
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Может, мы им поможем, в
Back right
конце
after the
концов?
mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. that maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer,
Блин,
not a
господи,
PI.
серьезно?
I've scanned all the potential
Вот жесть.
sabotage areas I can think of.
Мы
But I
сейчас еще
don't know
будем
who to trust
расследовать
anymore.
такие вещи. Блин,
Sounds like
слушай,
a lot
прикольно.
went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
Ну да.
Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me.
Да.
If they start hitting
Давайте,
critical
давайте,
systems.
я с удовольствием. Я хочу сделать здесь
What can I
все.
do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that would really
Как
help.
два пальца об асфальт.
I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Да без вопросов, слушай, это будет
No,
прикольно.
I'm fine.
Так, ладно, давайте на этом пока закончим. В следующей серии я помогу этому пацану. Блин, мне реально интересно тут вообще как-то, ну... Конечно, начало игры получилось дико скомканным, потому что все случилось как-то сразу и очень быстро, но тем не менее, пока что все очень клево, и надо будет этому парню с панельками помочь. Но на этом пока что все. Всем большое спасибо за просмотр, и всем пока-пока-пока.